Hare Krishna. Is that okay? Pretty loud enough? That one doesn't work. Oops.
Too much.
You don't want to blast them away. You don't want to destroy your ears. Hare Krishna. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Welcome, welcome to the Gandhi Hall. I was on the spur of the moment. Musicians are like that. Instant poetry. My wife, her name is Kavita. Poetry. So, who's playing the instruments? Dolakji? You haven't done it. If you haven't done it, don't play, because this is a professional instrument. If you haven't played, don't mess it up. Point, beat, point, beat, point. But you can pretend to play. In fact, you can, if you want, you can sound like this. Oh, that man is good. Give that man a clap. Wow! Wow, he is good, man. Give him a clap. Wow! That was good. Something to work for, isn't it? So, want to introduce me? Shall I introduce me? What do you want to do?
Yes, if we can introduce, it would be good. Or I'll say a few words. So we have a very good fortune today. I hope I am audible. We have very special benefit today on this auspicious day of, I think everyone knows today is Amavasya, Sarvapitra Amavasya, which is considered auspicious if you are offering oblations to the Pitras. So this is the best way we'll be doing the oblations, paying the homages to our departed souls by doing special Kirtan in the association of his guest Sakhyarasa Prabhu. Sakhyarasa Prabhu is very well known around the world actually, not only UK but around the world, especially for his Kirtans, which you will see today yourself. And as I said, we have a very special honor and special benefit today with his presence. We'll all be immersing ourselves in the special holy name. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for being us today.
Don't believe a word he said. I haven't been to Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone from Australia? Anyone from Australia here? G'day? Australians? So I've never been there. New Zealand? Hobbitland? No? Never been there. Africa? Kenya? Swahili? Mzungu? Been there once. Where else? India? Anyone from India here? I've been in India many times. That I can say, 15 times. So when we were in India recently, we picked up one instrument here in Delhi, in Lajpat Nagar, in Delhi. That I bought in Delhi, and inside there's a little chip or a SD card, which you pay around about 25,000 rupees. It gives you Indian tones. That one. This one I bought in Banbury, where the ladies wear rings on their fingers and bells on their toes. And she rides a white horse in Banbury Cross. So I bought this one in Banbury, but the SD card comes from Mumbai. Anyone from Mumbai? Oh, Marathi. So this is a cross which I bought here. But this one I'm getting the SD card. Cost me 26,000 rupees. I had to have it bought in Mumbai. They wouldn't export it. I fitted it in, downloaded the sounds, and then they gave me a special code, inputted the encrypted code, and voila, monsieur, madame, et toi. So I'm originally coming from Wales. My father was a CID inspector. My mother's from Cheshire. And they met at a RAF do in Hereford just after the war, and then that's what happened. So let's just do this together. Put your hands together. This is called pranati. Pran, we know pran, matlab, energy, conservation. Prana means many things. Essential energy in this world. Pranati, offering our energy to Sri Guru. So Prabhupada is our Guru. Is it a big picture or a small picture? Small as possible. On postage stamp. Can we get Prabhupada here? Everyone should see. Who's coming for the first time to a Hare Krishna Kirtan? First time. First time. Welcome, sir, madam. You get extra portion of chips later. Okay? This is Prabhupada here. This is his guru, his guru, his guru. This is called parampara. In Hindi, parampara means tradition. But in Sanskrit, it means succession. So the way we get our knowledge, why the Hare Krishna books and why the Hare Krishna type of religion, or part of Hinduism, is so unique, is that the succession we have from Prabhupada to his guru Bhaktivedanta, born in 1874, to his guru Bhaktivinoda Thakur, born in 1838, to his guru Jagannath Das Babaji, born in 1725. He lived at 247 years. And why it's so special is that we have a parampara succession unbroken, and which is almost unheard of, unbroken, going back thousands of years to Krishna, when Krishna appeared and spoke the Bhagavad Gita in Sanskrit. Who's speaking Sanskrit here? Everyone's hand is up. Wow, amazing. That's the first, Sanskrit. So please repeat after me. Bhashanam Janani Sanskrit Bhasha. Bhasha means the language. And Bhashanam means all languages. Janani matlab mata. And Sanskrit is Sanskrit. Sanskrit means some complete script, composition. Complete, perfect composition, Sanskrit. So hence NASA are using Sanskrit in their programs. So it's a faultless language. It is absolutely perfect. It is not of this world. Therefore, another name for Sanskrit is, who knows another name? Deva Bhasha or Devanagari or Deva Lipi. So it means that in the heavens, in the heavenly worlds, on the higher planetary systems, where the devas, the demigods, live in cosmic or celestial bodies. They don't have a body made of water and some earth like our bodies, mainly water. They have bodies made of ether, air, mind, subtle bodies that can live for thousands and thousands of years. So, Sanskrit means the language spoken in the upper planets. And Krishna speaks it, Vishnu speaks it, Lord Shiva speaks this Sanskrit. So, it is an exceptional language. So, this is Prabhupada here. Do you want to pass it around so everyone can see? Yeah, you want to have a go? Here she comes. She's dressed up for it. Give her a big clap for dressing up. Look at that.
It's the first time doing my sari on my own without any help.
Oh, give her a big clap for that. Now then, you can pass it, you can show it to everyone. Prabhupada is first. Prabhupada is an exceptional person. If you read his life story, you read about it, he's becoming more, the world is becoming more aware of this person. India, even in India, it's taken a long time to respect who Prabhupada is. Prior to that, Vivekananda came to America at the turn of the century, but Prabhupada, he completely dominated the American scene in the 1960s. And people like Eric Clapton, Mick Jagger, Mick Jagger, who else? George Harrison, who else? Quite a lot of very famous people. Another one, the racing driver, 1970s. What's his name? He had a brother in the football, big chin. Vince, something. Oh, I've forgotten his name now. Not Vince Hill. He's a singer. But anyway, Jimmy Hill. No. I've forgotten the. Anyway, he was a very famous Formula One driver. He also met Prabhupada, was very impressed, etc. Okay? So here we are, the Hare Krishna movement. Exceptional knowledge. I'll share some with you, whatever I've learned, little bit, to shine light on today's situation. Like, for example, there's a problem in the Middle East. I'll explain to you our understanding of that from a very lofty view, which many people wouldn't like to hear, because they like to eat certain things. So therefore, the ears don't have the world doesn't have the ears to hear these things. As Jesus said in his teachings, I can tell you a lot more. I have much more to tell, but your ears cannot bear to hear it. So it all depends on what's that noise?
Oh, it's a fire.
Well, where is it?
At the gate.
Well, close the door or something. Can't have that door, huh? There's like some mosquito around, you know. Anybody had a mosquito at night that's bothering you when you're trying to sleep? Yeah? So here we are. Okay. So let's do this together. Pranati. Offering our energy, our respects, our energy to Prabhupada. Oh, I don't want to start yet. Now, you may not know the Pranati, but those who do can follow it. Nama Om Vishnu Padayam Krishna Prishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nityanande. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Prachare Nirvishya Shashunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tar means to cross over, or to deliver, or to get away from. It means many things. Tar and tarine. So this Prabhupada came from India. His guru instructed him in 1933 in Radha Kund Vrindavan. He said, if you ever get money, print books in English and spread this knowledge of Krishna Bhakti and the lofty knowledge of Srimad Bhagavatam, spread it in the Western countries. So Prabhupada wanted to come to London first, but he noted, because Bhaktisiddhanta, his guru, had a big map of central London with all the boroughs. And he dreamt of having a hostel there and a temple in London when British were ruling India. So Prabhupada could see that the influence of Britain was down. The British Empire was over. It was over. Hooray! Of course, Bristol was a big part of the British Empire. It's famous, infamous for what? Slavery. Lord Colston, there's a Colston Hall here. He became very, very rich on the sufferings of others. This is slavery. So If you noted though that the influence of Britain is not the same. It's turned to America. So he got on a boat to America, and the rest is history. Because right when he arrived, there was a big revolution going on amongst the young people in America. And they called it the hippie movement. Hippie, because hippie, they were smoking marijuana, and of course opium was introduced by China, and the people who were smoking opium, they used to lie on their hip. You see, they were always lying on their hip like this, so they became known as hippies. So this drugs connection is connected to opium smoking in China, and therefore become hippies. That's what they mean. Did you know where that name came from? I just read it in somebody's, one of our devotees' books. Her name is Govinda Dasi, one of Prabhupada's first disciples from California. She's from Texas originally. Now we'll chant the Panchatattva mantra, which is the key that frees us from all offenses in chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. Because we haven't got a clue what it is, how high this goes, so we make offense because we don't know. So we have to chant this mantra to free us from offenses. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Bolo, Jaya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhara, Siva Shadi Gaura Bhaktivedanta, Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhaktivedanta. These are the Panchatattva, the 5 features of God in this age of Kali that descends to this world. Okay? Is that fine? Now we'll go into a different mode. Go ahead. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, ladies. Yeah. Hari Bol. That is from Mumbai. That is recorded by Hari Om Sharan in 1981 from Mumbai. So that's a Mumbai sound. That's, do you want to do another Mumbai one? Where are you guys from? No, where are you guys from then? Mumbai? Everyone from Mumbai! No? I'll do one more from Mumbai, shall I? This is in Kafi rag. It's a very nice rag, yeah? I see that first one I did that when I was testing the sound when I came in. That's from Kafi. That's a Kafi rag. Kafi rag is usually around about 9 o'clock. Springtime. It's a spring raga. But I like it very much. There's a few ragas I prefer. That was that one there was more Yamu Kalyan. About this time, 7 o'clock, Yamu Kalyan. That one there. No, that was Bhairava. That's Bhairava. All right, now this one coming up is Kafi Rag, and it's a Hare Krishna mantra, and it's quite nice to sing along to as well. It's a fun one. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is a transcendental sound vibration, and according to the Vaishnav and Srimad Bhagavatam and all the different shastras that we follow, like the Gita, it is not of this world. This sound vibration is not originating in this world of avidya. Who can tell me what avidya is? Avidya. Give her a clap. Ignorance. So this is the world of ignorance. And one of the symptoms of ignorance is that we speculate. We don't actually know. We kind of know, but we're not sure. And therefore, that's why Buddha, when he taught, one of the things he taught is, he said, I don't want you to believe a word I say. I don't want you to believe a word I say. What do you think he means? I don't want you to believe a word I say. What do you think it means? Peter will tell you. We teach in school Buddhism, so this is one of the things we teach. Go on.
It means be a knower, not a believer. Because if somebody was to tell you there's a pink elephant in the next room with yellow dots, if you're a believer, you will believe. You say, yes, I believe. But can there be a pink elephant with yellow dots? Can there, realistically?
With a lot of paint, there could
So I
be.
say you have to know things. So if you approach a guru, be wise to question the guru, see if the answers are coming back right as well, before you just get yourself a guru. Because anybody can be a guru, but you don't know, you have to get the right guru. Because there's a lot of pretenders out there as well. So that's what he meant.
Give her a clap for that answer. So I don't want you to believe. See how there's a double meaning there? And it catches us. He said there's also nothing doesn't exist. Wow! This can go very deep into that rabbit hole. Very deep. But people generally don't want to, they're too lazy. But the symptom of Kali Yuga is that we are manda sumanda. We're very lazy spiritually. We only want to believe, and therefore the believers is a problem, because religion equates belief instead of knowing. This is the problem in Kali Yuga. It's very superficial, and therefore religion becomes a very dangerous thing, Kali Yuga. So, can we all give me a... I want to that one, yeah? Let's do this one. No, I don't want justice. Give me a please. Maganda wala. Can you give that one? This is Kathy Wag now. Mataji, Bapuji, Bapu, bolo, bolo. Come on, for God's sake. Are you ready? Are you steady?
Yes.
Shall we bolo?
Yes.
Ready, steady, bolo? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Everyone. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. King, 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 king. Are you ready? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone, Hare Krishna. Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Last time. Haribol. That is Kafi Rag. A beautiful raga, no? Isn't it nice? Yes. Kafi Rag. Okay, Hare Krishna. Any questions before we carry on? Prashna? Bapuji, Prashna, Suche? Asuche, Gujarati ma? Prashna, Suche?
Yes.
Hindi aata?
Yes.
Marathi, Gujarati, Marathi, Marwadi. Okay, Hare Krishna. Now, when there's children here, I usually do a thing for kids as well, but not this time. Not for your Bachi. Bachi? Bachi. So, this is a nice one which I like to do, which is very popular. We sing it before our pravachans and in the temples. Prabhupada taught us this back in 1960. I think it's 67. He started singing this bhajan. Before he would only sing Hare Krishna, but then gradually the followers, his chelas and disciples, they started to wear dhotis, tilak. They understood that they have to be vegetarian, and there's a reason for that. Many devotees in the beginning, they were still eating eggs, scrambled eggs, and donuts. Prabhupada had to go around the donut shop around the corner, and he was looking inside to see if they were in there. Oh, there he is. That one's in there. He's having a donut on the slide because there were eggs in the donut. So it's a very strict, some strictness is there, but there's a lot of rewards with that. This is Bengali. Anyone Bengali here? Bangla Bhasha? Boshon. Apni kenor anshe Boshon. Hari bol. Bengali. Rajpura. You know what this is? Jai Radha Madhav. Jai Radha Madhava. Jai Kunjali Hari. Jai Radha Madhava. Jai Kunjali Hari. Jai Gopi Janapalava. Jai Gopi Janapalava. Jai Gopi Janapalava. Jai Radha. Let's chant it fast. Jai Gopi Janapalava. Jai Radha. Jai Radha Madhava. Jai Kunjali Hari. Jai Gopi Janapalava. Jai Guru Radha. Jai Guru Radha. Here we go. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Madhavaki. So this song, who knows what this song is about? 4 lines. Madhava Kunja Bihari. Kunja Gopichana Vallabha Giri Yashodhana. Where's Mummy? Where's the mummy here? Where's the Bachi? There's a Bachi. The Daji's got the Bachi. Nanda Bapa. Nanda Dula. So Nanda Dulani or Vishabhanu Dulani. So this Yashoda Nandan is the son of Yashoda. But is Krishna the real son of Yashoda? No. It's a mystery. She brings Krishna up, but he's not her son. He was born somewhere else. Where was Krishna born? In prison. And there's a reason why Krishna was born in the prison. Because he's a big chore. No, because he's a chore. Krishna was stealing so many things. Of course, if I go to my house and I start stealing everything, will the police come and arrest me? If you go home and say, right, I'm going to steal my jewelry tonight. If you're going to go home, steal all your jewelry. Or what do you have at home that you really like? What do you have at home besides your jewelry? Clothes. Your best lenga. My best lenga. My wedding lenga is gone. Who stole it? I did. You did. Right? If we steal our own things, is it a bad thing? Is it bad? It's fun to steal your own stuff. It's fun. Krishna, he can steal all the world because it is his energy. This is the meaning of Krishna, all attractive, and he owns everything. And he's a person. It's very confidential knowledge. Also, Gopijana Vallabha and Yashodanandana Pajajana Ranjana. He is the protector of the people of Raj. He protects them. Meaning he protects all his devotees, his bhaktas. Jamuna Tira. Jamuna Tira. Let's take up the Santur. Jamuna Tira. Vanachari. You will see him on the banks of Jamuna playing. Krishna playing his flute on the banks of the Jamuna. He attracts everyone. So this is it is a window. This little song is a window into the other world. The other world. The Vaikuntha or the Paravyoma. Paravyoma means the spiritual sky. We're now in the material sky. We think this is everything. We see the scientists. Hare Krishna. The scientists, they're saying, hey, this universe is infinite. Wrong. How can they know that? Their Hubble, their telescopes cannot reach to even the smog. What to speak of Mahalok, Tapalok, Sadyalok, Siddhalok, and Brahmalok. What? They can't know nothing. They cannot know nothing with their instruments of speculation. So science, today's science, we call it avidya. Avidya. It's speculative. It's not factual. But vidya means Veda. Now the interesting thing is Veda means knowledge. And scienta, the Latin word scienta or science, means to know. So both mean the same thing. But one is real, one is false. Speculative knowledge, empirical speculative knowledge is false. You cannot know for sure. Therefore, in the science books we have at schools, in universities, there's the word perhaps, maybe, the favorite one, possibly. Oh, they like that. They love the possible. They even have a possible theory called possible theories. It's possible, probable. Oh, they love that word, probable. The probability theory in maths. So, speculative knowledge, avidya, means it appears to be knowledge, but it's false. Veda, the knowledge we are receiving from the Guru Parampara, through the Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, the Chaitanya Charitamrita, through His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, that is called Vidya. It is perfect knowledge. Perfect knowledge. It's taken scientists many, many years to understand that plants can see. It's taken a long time. Now they realize plants, yes, they can see sunlight, they follow sunlight. And plants can feel, they have language. Plants. It's in Vedas, it's there thousands of years ago. What happens in the womb of a child when the child is developing in the womb? That's in the third canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Movements of Living Entity by Kapila Dev. Detailed information of the point where the living entity enters the womb, and the third day, fifth day, eighth day, second week, second month, all these things, all the developments of their perfect Srimad Bhagavatam. Perfect knowledge. No speculation required, because it's coming from Avaroha. It's descending. Avaroha. Therefore we have the name Avatara, one who is descending. So Krishna, he descended, he's no avatar. Sometimes people say, oh, Krishna is avatar of Vishnu. Wrong. Wrong. He's not avatar of Vishnu. He appears through a Vishnu form in the prison house of Kamsa, but he is not an avatar of Vishnu. He is the direct manifestation of the Adi Purusha. There was one movie recently called Adi Purusha. We never saw it. Did anyone see the Adi Purusha? Adi Purusha, I heard some strange remarks about it.
It wasn't worth seeing.
It wasn't worth seeing, she said.
If it was made in South India, then it would have been worth
South India, yes. Anyone from South India here? Oh, South India. Oh, let's do a South India one for you. We mustn't forget way on down. Down means south. So let's go South India. This is very nice. I like this one very much. In South India, we've been there many. Who's been to South India here? Who's visited? Yes, quite a few. I visited South India many times. I went down to Trivandrum, way on down, right to the bottom there. Padmanabha Swami, Adikeshav, Vishnu Kanchi. We've been to all the different places. What's the other one? Trichy, Shivangam. And Narayan is worshipped down there in South India. So are you ready to go south? Are we ready to go south? Are you ready? Are you steady? Shall we bolo?
No, shall we go?
Ready, steady, bowl.
Go.
Come on, let's get some movements here. Come on, guys, so you're good at this stuff. You do it at the Diwali parties. That's it, get the bar. That man is playing the drum so nicely. Give him a clap. Shriman Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Narayana 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 Hari Hari. Shriman Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Jai Jai Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Jai Jai Lakshmi Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Tere Leela Sabse Nyari Nyari Hari Hari. Tere Sabse Nyari Nyari. Tere Leela Sabse Nyari Nyari Hari Hari. Shriman Narayana Narayana 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 Hari Hari. Shriman Narayana Narayana. Shriman Narayana Narayana Hari. Shriman Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Tere Leela Sabse Nyari Nyari Hari Hari. Sabse Nyari. Tere Leela Sabse Nyari Nyari Hari Hari. Shriman Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Narayana Narayana Hare Hare Sriman Narayana Narayana Hare Hare Sriman Narayana Narayana Om Namo 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 Narayana 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 Hari 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 Bol. Shall I like that one? Yeah. Who's heard that before? Who's heard that? You haven't heard that before? Sriman Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Of course, Narada Muni, he is depicted in the movies as saying Narayana Narayana. He doesn't do that, by the way. That is not Narada. He doesn't sing Narayana. What does he sing? When Narada is playing his Bina and he's traveling, what's he singing? He's not singing Narayana. That's some speculation. What's he singing? Radhika Raman. Radhika Raman. That person who gives the happiness, the pleasure, the ecstasy to Radhika. Raman. Radhika Raman. Narada Muni Bajai Vina Radhika Ramana Namine. It's one bhajan by Bhaktivedanta. You must have heard it. So this is Narada. And he has a golden body. Golden, like Kapila did. He had a golden body. Who else had a golden body that appeared recently in India? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Gaura Anga. He appeared recently. So let's go to, who's been to Kurukshetra? Who's been to Kurukshetra? Who would like to visit Kurukshetra? Jyoti Sar, where the Bhagavad Gita was spoken. And when you enter Kurukshetra, you see a very big, sort of a grand archway with Dhritarashtra sitting there on a big throne. And Bhishma Dev, and it's all about Mahabharata, Kurukshetra. So, shall we go there? Would you like to go now? Shall we go to Kurukshetra now?
Yes.
Through sound?
Yeah.
Okay. Kurukshetra. The Mahayud, the Bhagavad Gita, the war drums of the elephant army of Bhagavatta, the conch shells of Bhishma Dev. Bhishma Dev, he blew his beautiful shank. Who knows the name of Bhishma's shank? It's called Sashanka. the Sashanka by Bhishma. Yudhishthira blew his shank before the war began. His shank was called Ananta Ujjai. Then Arjuna was driven into the midst of the army. Ubayor, Senayor, Ubayor Madhye. In between both armies, Arjuna's chariot was driven by Lord Krishna. Arjuna blew his shank called Devadatta. Lord Krishna blew his shank called Pancha Janya. Then all the armies together blew all their shanks and blew all their drums and their domukas. The domuka are the trumpets. And all of them blew together. Making a tumultuous sound. Welcome to Kurukshetra. Then Arjuna saw, in the midst of the armies, he saw his uncles, his father, who was Bhishma Dev was like his father, though he was his grandfather, but he was like a father. His teacher, Sanjaya, was sitting with Dhritarashtra many miles away in Hastinapur, in New Delhi. And Sanjaya said, Tamstata Tripayavishtam Ashrupurna Kulekshanam Visidantam idam vakyam uvacha madhusudana. He said, Arjuna, seeing all his relatives before him in this great battle that was to take place, his eyes filled with tears. Seeing the belligerent attitude of his dear relatives in this great war, Karna, Bhagadatta, Shalya, they were all there, Kripacharya, Dronacharya. He broke down into tears and dropped his famous Gandiva bow. At that time, Lord Krishna, seeing Arjuna in difficulty, decided to speak words to him that would change his life forever. Sorry. Krishna spoke to Arjuna. Words from the Bhagavad Gita. As the embodied soul passes in this body, from childhood to youth to old age, so the soul escapes the body at death. Do not cry, you do not die. Do not cry, you do not die. What do you say? Do not cry, you do not die. The soul cannot be killed, while the body cannot be saved. The soul cannot be killed, while the body cannot be saved. For the soul there is never birth nor death, nor having once been does he ever cease to be. He is unborn, eternal, undying, primeval. He is not slain when the body is slain. He is not slain when the body is slain. The body is slain. What do you say? So do not cry. You do not cry. You do not die. Soul cannot be killed, while the body cannot be seen. The soul cannot be killed, while the body cannot be seen. As a person changes new garments, giving up the old and useless ones, so the soul changes material bodies, giving up the old and useless ones, giving up the old and useless ones, and useless ones. So do not, you do not, you do not. The soul cannot be killed, while the body cannot be seen. Last time. While the body cannot be seen. This is Krishna's introduction to the Gita. This is the basic knowledge of Gita. It's very high, but it's the very first thing. Asocyan anvasochatvam padyavadangscha bhashase kadasun akadasuncha nanu shotanti panditaha. Krishna speaks this knowledge basic. Natrevaham jatunasam natvam neme janati paha. This is the basic knowledge that Krishna gives in Bhagavad Gita. It's very high. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Do not cry, you do not die. Do not cry, you do not die. So do not the soul cannot be killed. The soul cannot be killed. While the body cannot be saved. While the body cannot be saved. Bhagavad-gita ki. Did you enjoy your trip to Kurukshetra? Did you hear the drums and the conch shells?
Yes.
All right, Hare Krishna. So any question now? Any question you have? So we have a problem in the world at the moment. We have Russia attacking Ukraine. But there's always some problem somewhere. Because whether even this planet is peaceful, the upper planets, the Swag, will be attacked by the Bilaswagis, Bilaswagvasis. The Bilaswag are the subterranean heavenly planets where the Daityas live, demoniac persons. Those Daityas, they use the technology of Maya Danava, where they have spacecrafts. Sometimes they come to this planet. They abduct people. These abductions are real. People, they can't have one. So many people saying I've seen the spacecraft. They're coming from the lower planetary systems. These are Bilaswag on what we call Vimana. So Vimanas are there, but the technology is not like ours. We're using Yantra. Our technology is Yantra. Who knows what Yantra means? Machine. They're using, what technology they're using? Mantra. There's Yantra and there's Mantra. So just like Ram, he had a beautiful Pushpa Viman. That Pushpa Viman that he flew from Lanka all the way back to Ayodhya on that dark Amavasya night, that was powered by mantra. So mantra is very powerful, just like a microwave oven. Microwave oven uses sound, the sound molecule, the sound, and it vibrates sound so high it heats the food. So sound can be used as an energy force, and it can power spacecraft. Therefore, even if we are at peace, the devatas, they're fighting the daityas, the demons, coming from the lower planets. So this universe is always in a state of war. There's always problem within the universe. What to speak of this planet? Now we have war. So Prabhupada said this war business in the first canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Who has Srimad Bhagavatam at their home? Who has a set of 12 cantos, Srimad Bhagavatam? Right, when they're available, you get a box, you get the first canto, second canto, etc. And you can go through it. It's an incredible knowledge. You've got to read it to believe, not see it to believe it. You've got to read it to believe it. It's an unbelievable details. So the Srimad Bhagavatam first canto, there's a chapter called Punishment and Reward of Kali. Are we okay over there? We got for a few minutes and we'll stop. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Punishment and Reward of Kali. In that chapter, Prabhupada explains about war. How these wars come about. Prabhupada said the King Parikshit, King Yudhishthira, these Vedic kings, they considered all animals, insects, all creatures, great and small, to be their praja, or their, what do they call it? Subjects. Thank you, sir. Give the drummer a big clap for that one. So they are the subjects of the king. In today's Kali Yuga kingdoms, the human beings are just about treated okay. Just about. Many times there's abuse of children, there's abuse of racial abuse, there's all kinds of abuse, even amongst the human being. Because humans in Kali Yuga, they're not human being. Human being means cultured, with knowledge. Most human beings are substandard, they're called dvipad pashu. Dvipad, two-legged, pashu, animal. Animal consciousness means I am this. I am this. This is me. You look in the eye, complete 100% identification with the body. 100%. Spiritual culture means I have the body, this is me, but I know I'm something far greater than this. This knowledge is there. So we all identify with the body. We must identify, just like you're in a car. If you don't identify with your car, you can have an accident. So we must identify, but how much do we identify with the body? This is so Dvipad Pashu means 100% identification. This is me. I am this. I am young, I am old. The young, they make fun of the old. They don't realize. Kuti pore gobar hase. Kuti pore gobar hase. That means Bengali proverb meaning the wet cow dung, the wet cow dung, gobar, is laughing, hase, at the dry cow dung. Aha, you're going to be put in the fire. Aha, the wet cow dung, when he dries up, what happens? He goes in the fire. So this kind of mentality is Dvipad Pashu. Very backward, very uncultured, very uncivilized. So the king will protect everyone, including animals. And amongst the animals, especially amongst the animals, he will protect I did it for him. I did that for you, okay? He'll protect the cows. The king will protect above all animals, sometimes even above the humans of certain levels of consciousness. The cow is protected. In other cultures, they are killing cows thousands of cows are being killed every day, millions every year. So when Prabhupada explains in his purports of the punishment reward of Kali, that when so many animals are mercilessly butchered by human beings, there must come a consequence of this vikarma. Vikarma means pap karma. Pap karma is very, very severe. When it grows to a certain level, the offshoot, the offspring of murdering millions of animals, especially cows, especially the cow, is war. The war will come. Just like in the forest fire. In the forest, there's no fire. But sometimes two bamboos the wind may rub together in a hurricane, and they may rub together and some spark comes. It drops to the foliage and then your battery is running low. Battery running low hai. Neech battery hai. Neech. So what will happen is when the karmas of people rub together, the war comes. And then everyone's bewildered. Whose fault is it? Is it your fault? Is it my fault? Everyone is bewildered. Now everyone in this country is like, bewildered about this war, this situation. But it's all due to murder of innocent animals. Especially the cow. Because who loves the cow? Who is the cow very dear to? Krishna, Bhagavan. When we offend Bhagavan again and again and again and again, there must be a new battery for the computer. There must be a reaction to the offense. So when there's aparad, like Durvas Muni, when he was offended by Ambarish Maharaj, little offense, he just took some water to break his Ekadashi vrat he did for 1 year, special vrat. And just by taking that water, Durvas Muni became very angry, took his hair and made one very big demon from his hair. Kill. So that's Durvas. When we offend Bhagavan again and again like this, there has to come a heavy reaction. And then people are killed. In the First World War, people were going to the church in Germany. Oh God, please bring mein son, kommen Sie home, mein son. They were praying. In this country, they go to church, please pray. Oh, please bring my son home, my husband home. Please. When they don't come home, there's no God. There's no God. They're frustrated. God is a waste of time. They don't understand karma. So any human being that doesn't understand the law of karma, as explained in the Bible, I grew up with Bible. I've read the Bible many times. I always used to question when I read the Bible, why are they always talking about works? In the Bible, this word works comes up. Your works, your works. It's karma. Karma and work is the same. It's a translation from Sanskrit into English. Your works. Jesus talks about karma. As you sow, so shall ye reap. The harvest of your own works. It's karma. So karma is in all shastras, in the Bible. Bible means Abrahamic religions like the Judaism, Islam, and the Christianity, Catholic and Protestant. Karma is there. It's all there, but they don't have the understanding. It's been lost due to interpretations and what we call scriptural abuse, which is called indoctrination. Indoctrination meaning changing the meaning of things, taking this out, taking that out. In 400 and 380 AD Constantine, he took all the reincarnation out of the scriptures. All reincarnation. But it's still there. They couldn't deny when Herod asked John, Herod, you know who Herod is? He's like the cancer character in the Bible, in the New Testament. Herod, he asked John the Baptist, he said, are you Isaiah? He said, are you Isaiah, prophet? What do you mean? How can he be a prophet? Isaiah lived 300 years ago. What he meant is, are you a reincarnation of Isaiah? It's still there in the Bible. It's there in all scriptures. So unless human beings who don't understand the law of karma are subhuman. Subhuman beings must suffer the reaction, full reaction. The full reaction of karma, 100% reaction, is there on their level of consciousness. As we get higher in consciousness, as we come up higher to higher levels of knowledge, not speculation, avidya, but vidya, real knowledge, as we come to the higher levels of real knowledge, we leave our pashu body behind. We now developing our swarup, our real form, our spiritual body. And that is a human being. Human being means one who is developing their swarup, who is working on developing, redeveloping our original form, the form we've had eternally. Sometimes people say, oh, we have come from the Mahavishnu, or we've come from Brahman. We may have come from Mahavishnu because every universe ends at the day of Lord Shiva's pralaya. The whole universe is burned up, and then it is re-entered into the body of Mahavishnu. Along with that are all the living entities in their unmanifest forms of Yaktarup. We are also taken into the body of Mahavishnu and remain there for millions and trillions of years in a dormant, unconscious state. And again, when Mahavishnu creates the material cosmos, we are coming from him. So in one sense, we're coming from Mahavishnu. How many times? How many times we've gone into the body of the Mahavishnu at the end of a universe? It's uncountable. Sometimes we go into Brahman. We become one with Brahman. Bhagavan Ekhe Aham Brahmasmi. All the Mayavadis, the impersonalists, they want to enter into Brahman, merge into Bhagavan. Yes, that's possible. But how long you can stay in Brahman for? One Mahakalpa, one life of Brahma, maybe millions of Mahakalpas. But within eternity, we must come back to this world. Even staying in Brahman, in the bliss of Brahmananda, where there's no pain, there's no anxiety, there's just a feeling of calm bliss. But how long can you be like that for? How long can you sit in a bubble bath for? Yes, it's nice to be in a bubble bath, relaxing with the candles and the whole music, the whole scene. But one day, a week, a month, you've got to get out of the bath sooner or later. Similarly in Brahman, it's very nice in the Brahma Jyoti. There's no anxiety. There's a feeling that I am everything. I am Bhagavan. But how long can you be there doing nothing? We must come down again. Aruya Krichchena Padam Tadam Tada Padantyadhor Yushvadagraya. I can't remember the exact shloka, but Brahma spoke this shloka in the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. After being in Brahman, we have to come back. So we may want to merge into God, merge into Bhagavan, but ultimately we have to come back here to act. And ultimately we have to go back to Godhead, where we originally came from. Countless billions and trillions, quadrillions of years ago, when we first came into this material world. So therefore, we must understand the law of karma. It is karma that creates the wars. And it's ghastly business. But you go to an abattoir, you see how the cows, they're killed, the animals are killed, how fearful they are. That's a ghastly business. Therefore, the Rishi, he blessed the butcher. He said, may you neither live, neither die. It was his blessing. He said to the brahmachari, oh, may you die. You can die straight away. You're brahmachari, you're doing tapasya, you're not enjoying your life here, you're suffering here, doing your daily tapas. You die now. Then he said to the prince, oh, you're enjoying, later you will suffer your sins. Okay, may you live forever. He said, your blessing. He sees the butcher, oh, may you neither live, neither die. He said, your life is horrible, killing, 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 and your afterlife, you will be killed again and again. Or may you neither live, neither die. Then the last one, the bhakta, he said, oh, you can live or you can die, as you like. Your living is very nice, thinking of Krishna, serving Krishna, and your death is going to Krishna. Very nice. So these are the blessings of the Rishi to four categories of human beings. Hare Krishna. So any question before we finish?
So why do people want moksha?
Moksha, because people in this material world, we're all at different stages. Some are old souls. They've been coming and going, avyakta, vyakta, for many lives, many, many days of Brahma, lives of Brahma. And some souls they're done with it here. They want to go back to the original spiritual realm with Bhagwan. Some of them, they have not finished wanting to enjoy this world, so they want to remain in mukti, in that mukti form, in Brahman, as merged. And within the Brahman, you merge. That means you don't see anyone else. That's where you think, this is me, I am everything. If you're in a white room, and you're wearing white, after some time you don't see yourself. It's psychological. You're in a white room, you're wearing white, after some time you just see white. If you're alone on an island, like Robinson Crusoe, you will after some time talk to yourself and you will go crazy. So this is Brahman realization, merging in, but it's a temporary, even though it may be for a long time, it's still temporary because it's not eternal. Many people want to enjoy Brahman realization because they feel now I'm Namo Narayan, now I am God. You see, and we come into this world for this purpose to attempt to become Purusha. We're all little Purushas trying to enjoy it. That's why there's conflict. In God's, Bhagwan's word, in Ram Raj, no conflict. Everything is harmonious. Here, ahankar, this ahankar, that ahankar. All the ahankars, constantly there's discord. We call discord. It's a disharmony. Is that okay, sir? Hare Krishna. Any other question? Come on, guys. If you can't ask a question, give me a big move. A big move for the cow. Let's do one for the kids. Should we do a song for the kids? Okay. Tigers, paper manners have no place. Dear, no, oh dear. After they have eaten you, they never say their grace. Dear, no, oh dear, no. You know the song? Hunting, oh, I'm trying to remember it now. Hunting tigers can be wicked fun. Like the playing west, see the hunters run. Hunting tigers out in India. Out in India. Yeah! Hunting tigers out in India. Out in India. Yeah! How many tigers can you find with forks and serviettes? Dear, no. Don't mind which part of you they fix their backward sets. Dear, no. Tigers don't go out on the night. They don't need to whet their appetites. Hunting tigers out in India. Out in India. Yeah! Ready? One for the kids. Hunting tigers in India. Hare Krishna. So any other questions? Alright, let's do one kirtan. Let's do one kirtan for you now before we finish. This is a bhajan. This is a bhajan called Vamsidhari Krishna Murari. Can you repeat? Vamsidhari Krishna Murari. Where's our drummer? Oh, give a clap to that drummer. Wow. He is good. Krishna Murari, Oma Pena Duka Hari. Vamsidhari Krishna Murari, Oma Pena Duka Hari. Pipa Corona, Mehumana, Pipa Corona, Mehumana, Vapora Samari. Prabhu, Vapora Samari. Vapora Samari, Prabhu, Vapora Samari. Vamsidhari. What is it? Vamsidhari. Vamsidhari Krishna Toma Bina Duk Hari. Without you, we all suffer without Krishna. Abhaycharan Purotosmaran Japanam Tere. I chant your names and remember you. Apmujai Swami Bhajan. It's very nice bhajan. Hare Krishna. Gaura Premanande. Boom. Boom. Yes. Hari Hare Nama Krishna Yadavaya Nama Hari Hare Nama Krishna Yadavaya Nama Hari Hare Nama Krishna Yadavaya Nama. You don't know this? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Arms up like this. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Bol, Nitai, Pura Hari. I think I finished on time. I keep looking at that clock and it's the wrong time.
So we are very, very thankful for His Grace Sakhyarasa Prabhu for being with us today, all the way coming from Wales, 2 hours drive for us.
No.
Thank you so much. And thank you for all of you joining us today. And yes, now we have the next best part after the very nice, melodious, soothing Kirtan. Now we have special Krishna Prasadam for all of you. And just one quick announcement that now next we'll be having a very big event in December, that is Gita Jayanti. As Prabhuji was saying, the Gita, when it was spoken on that day, so that day is called as the Gita Jayanti. We'll be celebrating Gita Jayanti with the Gita Mahayagya on the 23rd of December, if I'm not wrong. Yes, it's a Saturday, 23rd of December, wherein we'll be reciting the whole Bhagavad Gita, all 700 shlokas from chapter 1 to chapter 18. So please join us and please be connected for all the updates. We'll be posting that. So thank you all of you again, and thank you again for Prabhuji and also Mataji coming all the way together here. And yes, we also request him to keep coming now regularly. We want more Kirtan. Do you all agree with us? Yes? Thank you. Hare Krishna.
We've come from Sutton Coldfield. We've come from Sutton, not from Wales. Minikirtan lives in Wales.
Yes.
We live in Sutton Coldfield.
Oh.
You know Sutton Coldfield? It's near Birmingham. It's in Staffordshire. So we come down the M5. Where we come down? No, the M5. Where we come down? The M5. Okay. So before you eat, you've got to do something important. You've got to move your feet. What have you got to do? You've got to move that toe. I've got to move that toe. What are you going to do?
Move that toe.
not gonna move that toe. And see those toes moving. A bit of Sanatan Dharma. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Body Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Oh, your turn. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Move those toes. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Sita Rama, Sita Rama, Radhe. Radhe Shyam, Sita Rama, Radhe Shyam. Sitaram. Oh, Sitaram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Here we go. You'll get those feet moving. Mahaprasadi Govinde, Namo Brahma Vaishnava, Swapa Punyam Padam Rajam, Vishwashodhyaiva Jayate. Shri Bhagavad Prasad ki, Shri Dal, Sabji, two dals, chole, salad, mixed veg, sabji, puri,
Pineapple halwa.
Pineapple halwa.
Prabhu, you know the
And all the bananas you can take. Hare Krishna. Please come, line up, and enjoy your nice Priti Bhojan. Priti Bhojan Prasad.
Yeah, we just each one. No. Hare Krishna. We request all of you to line up these as we do. And yes, I request one last thing from you. A small clapping for all of these beautiful volunteers who all have cooked and are serving as well. Prepared a lot. Especially Anandi Ben. She cooked a lot today for all of us. Haribo! Mahade Govinde Namo Brahmane Vaishnave. So this is a chant we do for before taking prasadam. You can just decide if you like, or you can just have folded hand. You can listen. Mahade Govinde Namo Brahmane Vaishnave. Sarvapanya Sabrajam Vishwas Vimajayate Sharira Vidya Jal Jarendriya Tarika Tirapele Visesagare Taravase Jivati Loho Maya Sudurmate Agajagare Krishna Varavayamaya Karivare Jivajare Sampasadam Vilobhaya Sayyadam Tapao Shri Radha Krishna Gangao Prema Krishna Jai Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktivedanta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Jai Shri Mahaprasadam ki Jai. So Krishna also descends in one special form. That is what we are seeing here, Mahaprasad. So this is nothing different from Krishna. Okay, so whenever you will taste it, you will see that the sweetness is coming from Krishna. So we request all of you, take as much you like, and please come and take extra as well. But please do not waste anything, as this is Krishna himself. Hare Krishna.
And you can solve that.